Happy day, children. Class 3 Personality Development Story for Caring for the Environment, PDF 4, Story 2. So you all know why we need to care for the environment. Let's see a small story about a woodcutter and a tree about caring for the environment. Once upon a time, there was a woodcutter who was a mighty woodcutter, and he had a huge axe. You all know why do he have an axe? To cut the trees. He cut down the whole forest from the end of the land to the other. The trees was very afraid when his footsteps were heard. No trunk, no matter how big, could withstand the swing of the woodcutter, said the tree. But one day, just as he was about to cut down the queen of trees, the woodcutter axe had broke. He tried to find an axe maker who would fit it, but the axe was too big, no one could mend it. Woodcutter could not drop trees, and the trees were very happy. They grew taller and unafraid, while the woodcutter grew poorer and poorer, and he was unable to make his living cutting the woods since his axe got broke. One day, desperate, the woodcutter went to Queen of Trees and begged her for one branch to mend. Tree, Queen of Tree, can you kindly please mend me one branch? And I also promise you, the great tree, that if you let me have a branch, I will never cut down any trees in your forest. Do not esteem when work and chop, leaving our trees to grow in peace and sunlight. He sweat it on his axe, it and on his life. The Queen of Trees was very innocent, and naive agreed to bend one branch to the woodcutter. So the Queen of Trees gave one of her own branch to the woodcutter and used it to make a hand for his huge axe. And when he was done, when he had mended his axe, he began to chop down the Queen of Trees. She cried out of pain and loss. But you made me a promise. You said you would not cut any of the trees. After the Queen of Trees cried, the woodcutter realized his mistake and apologized to the Queen of Trees. Then the woodcutter went out of the forest, saying, "Do not cut trees. Please save our environment. Trees are also very important because they give us food and everything. Trees are also important and they also protect us. So let's not cut the trees." Moral of the story: so what we have to take care of the environment by keeping our environment clean, and also we need to plant the trees often, and we should not cut much of the trees. So let's join hands together and take care of our environment by saving trees and keeping our environment green. Thank you, student. Hope you enjoyed the story and also understand the value of the environment, caring for the environment. Have a great day.